Alright boys, we're back here. Changed the location a little bit. We're one floor up, just kind of flexing the view a little more, because why not while we're here. And we have decided to extend another week here, just because we liked it so much. And, you know, we were just thinking, why would we go back when we don't really have to yet? So, yeah, we're going to be here for another week, which is going to be cool. Especially from the content side of things, it's going to be fun. And then just being able to have like that living room space to turn into our office is sick. Like, we're, like using the windows to write with like whiteboard markers and shit. It's pretty cool. And then yeah, no, it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool. And then we got Bali coming up a lot sooner than I realized. Like it was kind of hitting us, like we were talking about it earlier this morning. We're gonna be going towards the end of April, so we got like just under a month and a half left. So it's gonna be cool. Like by the time we go back, we have a lot of things with like, you know, close up, see some people, do all that kind of stuff. Then you got family visiting and all that, and then the next thing we know, we're going. So it's gonna be sick.
Yeah, baby. It's gonna hopefully it's just kind of a similar lifestyle to this.
I don't see why not.
Where we wake up, we do our stuff, exercise, work out, and just grind all day and have some fun on the weekends.
Yeah, for sure. So it's definitely gonna be like that. Like the house is like really close to the beach, but it's not facing the beach, so you're gonna like that. But no, it's the same kind of vibe. Like there's a lot of outdoor space. We're gonna have like our own office space, and there's like
barbecue.
We're gonna get barbecue as well, that we didn't have on this trip, which is
that's the one thing actually.
Yeah, I feel like if we had a barbecue, we would never leave.
Yeah, we would just stay and eat like 3 meals a day here, and
probably, yeah,
or the 2 that we're on now.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And then today we're gonna go all the way to the south of the island and check out Old Town. There's supposed to be some cool Sunday market, so that would be fun. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of an easy day for work. I think that we worked a lot this week, and then just taking the foot off the gas a little bit will be like nice mentally for like a refresher, so that we can come back with like fresh ideas, and also just you know, to take a step back to be able to look at things a little bit better. Because when you're like in it too much, it starts to get a little bit fuzzy, you know. So yeah, there's that.
And then we've got is it the VSL you're filming again at some point?
Yeah, no, I filmed it last night.
You filmed it last night?
I filmed the VSL again last night. I have not edited it yet, so I don't know how it's gonna be. But like my gut feeling is that it's way better, as in like in terms of the energy, and of course the slide deck is 10 times better because you actually remade it, not just like some shit I put together. And yeah, no, I think it's really cool. Like I think the number one thing more that I have to focus on is like that storytelling part in the beginning. So like, you know how like these really good marketers are always like hyping up their thing, and they're like really pushing on the pain point, and then they say something where it's like, in this presentation I'm going to show you exactly how in like the next 15 minutes. Like just that 2-minute build up in the beginning is all that they need in order to captivate the audience for the rest of it. And that's the one thing that I have to figure out how to do. I tried to do it in my own kind of way, and I think that I kind of, you know, use the same format, but we'll kind of see how it goes. And then if I need to refilm it, I'll refilm it. But I think hopefully this will be good for now.
That's good. And we've luckily got our new best friend Gling to edit it for us.
Yeah.
So that'll make it a lot easier as well.
Yeah, we definitely like that software a lot. It's a pretty good investment, I'd say. Honestly, I don't know why we didn't think of it sooner.
I mean, I had the idea, I just never really prioritized it. And we ended up spending like literally hours of my day just editing, or not even editing, sequencing the content to give to the editors. And so, yeah, this has saved a lot of time.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, yeah, it was the best $20 investment we made, I think. Yeah. Probably, from time saving.
Especially now that everything we do is literally content based. And so we can really pump like, realistically we could pump probably 30 videos a day if we spent the whole day doing it, but then that would have taken 2-3 days to edit and sequence and all that sort of thing. But with this, it's just you throw it in, edit it a little bit, watch it through, and then bang, it's done.
Yeah, for sure. I think this week as well is going to be a huge week for us, because we're going to be launching our ad creatives finally, after some delays and after getting some new ideas and then putting it on a pause so that we could, you know, make sure we do it right. I think that the 2 ad creatives right now that are in like under review that we're like just looking at are really, really cool. Just need to tweak a couple things. And then now that we have the VSL, we can split test that landing page as well.
Yeah.
And then this week we'll make some statics just to go with things, just to see how it goes. Because I think they're cheaper in terms of placements, and they also appeal to a different audience. So I think that'll be really fun. We're going to start actually uploading to the business page this week, which is going to be cool. And then I want to dedicate like a lot of time this week, like my number one priority being to filming more content. So I'm going to do the whole like ideation exercise that we sell in our, well, not sell, that we provide in our free course, if you want to sign up for that, or that we do for our clients, which just is like how we find all the ideas so that we can just smash them out. Like I want to try to make a little cool studio in the living room where I can just do talking heads as well, because the 2-second rule ones are fun.
Yeah.
Like yesterday we were fucking around with like just these clips where every time the shot changes, you've seen it a million times, but like I was like swinging the fucking iron 7 or whatever golf. I had no idea what I was doing, but it was just so much fun to film because we were just messing around. But that also takes a lot more time, and then also at the same time it's like, yes, the house is big and it's amazing, not complaining at all, but we have limited things that we can do here. Whereas I think with the studio, it's also cool because I can get like in the zone and I can film like 20 videos like back to back, and I can just sit there and focus. And so yeah.
That's a good point, actually. I've not even thought about that. Like building some kind of actual studio space downstairs where we can like really hone in all the lighting and the set and that kind of thing.
Yeah, because we have brought some minimal gear. We have a bunch of candles in this house, so we can maybe try to do something with that.
That could be cool.
Yeah, and then we can just try to find a way to make it work. Because that would be cool. We can film like all kinds of stuff as well. I want to just experiment with different kinds of content, like the whimsical kind of explaining mind maps of things that we do. I think would be also kind of interesting for people to see, instead of just like your usual talking head, like I'm just talking to the camera and then the editing does the work. So yeah, no, but yesterday's video was really funny as well, with the call to action at the end when I tried to slide the mirror.
It was funny because like those couple scenes were just so terrible, but it's funny. Yeah, I think, and hopefully it appeals to a different audience.
I think it's good though. Like all the subtle like the movements in it or whatever the shots are like telling the story that we're trying to tell. Like it doesn't have to be perfect, and you can obviously see me not know how to swing a golf club. I'm gonna get canceled by the golf community. And then like, you know, the whole thing about the editing and framing has to be good, and then I was purposely showing my feet and then I moved it up. Like
we also say a lot that like your content needs to be able to like invoke emotion, and I think laughter and anything funny is kind of like one of the strongest emotions that you can portray over a video, and so I think it's just another angle. And a lot of the other competitors that we have tend to be like really try hard and like very serious, which is cool. But maybe if we take this like kind of funny, relaxed approach, we might do well. Yeah.
No, I think if we were to like bank on two different types of emotions, it would be like the laughter, just because I think at least we're pretty funny people.
I think so.
Yeah, like we have a unique sense of humor, but if you can
get it, you get it.
If you get it, you're chilling. Like it's good. But like the second emotion would be more so like the really serious like guru kind of thing. I think that's maybe more like my thing, like because I just can talk like that. Like I have to sometimes like turn it off and on. Whereas with you, it's like you're able to really explain it like it's just normal people like things, you know. And then for me, it's just I don't know. I also like move too fast, if that makes sense, right? Like the other day with our with our client, I was zooming on the call. So yeah.
But I think I meant that what I said more so in the terms of like differentiating ourselves from the others, because everyone is so serious. If we kind of maybe take a more relaxed, funny approach, it could be a way to separate us and make us more memorable too. But
yeah, that's true.
Just an idea.
I mean, we'll see how it goes, right? Like we have all kinds of different content. We have the try hard, like with the colored lights. We have just the studio lights. We have a 2-second rule, which is stupid and funny, and then we have they're both kind of stupid and funny, the ones that we filmed. Yeah. And yeah, we'll just see how it goes. Like that's how it is. And then I want to try the whimsical stuff, which you're gonna do as well, stuff with the screen recording, because you want to explain more technical things, because it's kind of your domain in this. Like anything software related is you basically, like from a video audio kind of standpoint, right? So that kind of stuff can be useful. And then Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And then I was also playing around with the idea that we were talking about the other day, where we have like an ultimate package where we host like a 2-day kind of like mastermind course kind of thing. And maybe this is something for us to think about, because we're currently in the process, which we've kind of been neglecting lately, but like building an entire playbook, like a literal book on how to use Instagram to make money. So there's like all the different sides, like you have your DMs, like the, you know, how to DM people properly, all that kind of stuff. Then you have like actually optimizing your profile page so that you can, you know, get more leads to go to your business or whatever. Then there's the actual content, like the different kinds of contents, like carousels versus reels, that kind of stuff, and how to use broadcast channels, like are like really powerful tools that you can use. And then there's like how to sell on the stories, how to like do the link in the bio. Like we have all these different sections, which if you think about it as well, we don't use all of those with our clients, you know, because we don't have anybody integrated enough to the point where we can be like, hey, we'll just do every single thing for you. Which I think that if someone did, we would do some crazy things for them. Like the broadcast channel is something that I think is really underrated, because it makes people feel like they're part of your community. And if you're able to just text them on a very like spontaneous, candid like way, you're able to nurture them. Like that is the ultimate lead nurturing sequence, because you have this like inside group where you give sauce and tips that you can't in public, whether it be because you're gonna get shadow banned or just because you want to give them extra tips. Like you can just like text them in there. And I'm in a couple for like other just unrelated things, and like it's really cool because you can also use it to hype people up, like, you know, like all caps, like happy Friday boys, let's fucking go. Like this was a sales page, like let's go out there and let's close today, you know. So I think it's pretty cool.
Very nice.
So I don't know, do you want to make a book?
Yeah,
That's too low ticket. I mean, that could be
no, but free. I think a free book.
Yeah, we can make a free book, or we could like fucking, like I was saying, if we teach all these different things, like different modules, everything could be like an hour long. That's like a 10-hour freaking course that I feel like could be worth a lot of money, because it takes all the guesswork and puts all the parts of Instagram together, right? It's like if somebody gives you a car and you don't, like, you know how to drive it, but you don't know how to open the windows, you don't know how to turn the AC on, and you don't know how to like open the trunk and that kind of stuff. Like you're using the car for the most part, but you're not optimizing it for like all the other things that you could do, right? Like you don't know how to turn the headlights on at night, so you're driving in the dark. Like if you're able to take everything together, the experience is completely different.
So you wouldn't want it to be like a free PDF, you would just do like a video course and then provide this as like a material?
We have to figure that out. I have no idea how we do it. Like I think that the ultimate thing we could do is probably sell it in a video course format, where it's like actual modules, and either I'm in front of a whiteboard or something like that, or like, you know, we're doing it for each of our modules. That's how we could do it. Or I don't know, I haven't thought about that yet, but I do think that the whole thing about not, like, everybody talks about individual things on Instagram, but nobody's ever put all of it together, if that makes sense, right? Like people who do cold outreach focus on cold outreach, and people who focus on like reels do that, and then there's like people who just post carousels and like infographics. But if we tie it all together with all of the knowledge that we've gained over the last year and stuff, like we could really put something together which is like insane. Because if you're using, like I said, if you're using all the parts, like you can really make so much more out of it than if you use just the reels feature, which is what we're doing, and it fucking crushes. Like most of our clients just post reels and they don't even go on Instagram. They don't even use the platform personally, because they're just like too busy doing their thing. And because we have all the automation set up, we're getting them like thousands of leads a month. So it does work. But I'm just thinking, like, imagine if, we'll blur the name, were to have a broadcast channel, like just texting people on a daily basis, like, guys, I just did this, it's feeling really good. Because he also is somebody who experiments with peptides and stuff like that, and instead of like reporting back after 3 weeks, he's like giving them daily updates. And like, if you think about it, the people who buy the most peptides are the most try hard, and those are the people that would subscribe to it. And if he says like, oh, I'm feeling really good today, boom, people are gonna start buying it immediately. Like just that. And then like also the stories feature, like the other day he reposted one of our videos on his story. I think he has a social media manager, I don't know who did it, but I went back on there, and then they started feeding him new leads. Like if you just were to go on there every couple of days and just repost a video on his story, that is like we're probably going to increase his lead flow on the month basis like 15%, which getting thousands of leads, if we were doing 1.5k with another 15%, that's like another 300, like 250 leads for his business. Like that's ridiculous numbers. So yeah, there's all that.
Great advice right there.
Yeah, thanks.
The power of social media.
Social media is crazy, man.
Oh, it really
It
is.
is so crazy. Like, if this was 150 years ago, bro, if we were making this much money, like if we wanted to make a lot of money, like we'd have to put so much risk and like we'd have to fucking slave away for a while, save up a bunch of money, like get up at 6, go to the coal mine, like work all day, come back. But instead here we can just like fucking prop up a camera and just talk shit for for like an hour, and then you can make money off of it.
Yeah.
And I think that's one of the like the weirdest things like to think about. It's like when you're complaining about work, like we're complaining about how hard it is to be on camera. It's like it's really not that deep.
No.
Like it's really not that deep. There's so many worse things. Like we could be fighting a war that we don't want to fight, and then dying for a cause we don't want to, we don't believe in. Or we could be working like, you know, really shitty trade jobs under the sun all day for like minimum wage. But instead we get to, you know, work in air conditioning in a nice villa with a view like this. And our job is to talk shit on camera and provide like advice and information on how to do things. And like, I'm not trying to undermine it. It's still something serious, and it's not something that we take lightly. It's not like we're like, oh yeah, let's just give random advice for the sake of giving advice so we look smart. Like, no, these are things that work, and these are things that we've used and that we know work. It's just different. Like, yeah.
We're in like the section of personal branding where it's like we get paid for what we know, and then eventually we'll be paid for kind of who we are.
Yeah.
Down the line.
If we do this for enough time, we will. We will, yeah, for sure. Like, it's just about getting like right now nobody knows us.
No.
Like the only people that know us are the people that have been in contact with us via email or calls, or people that we know in person.
Yeah.
But soon there will be a bunch of people who know us who we don't even know exist, and we're going to build that parasocial relationship with them, and that'll make a huge impact on our business, I think, in the long run, if we stay consistent with it and we improve, because our content isn't going to be perfect like when we start, but it will get so much better because we do great stuff for our clients. There's no reason why we can't do it for ourselves.
No.
And then, yeah, man, it's cool. Optimistic. You still making music, bro?
Still making music? No.
No, not
Well,
really.
mainly because my laptop is a
Oh yeah, it's not working.
MacBooks. It was sold to me as the ultimate music making laptop. M2 Ultra Max, 64 gigabytes RAM upgraded. Sounds like a beast. And for video, it's amazing. And for anything else, it's amazing. But for some reason, it doesn't like to make music. And so, no, I'm gonna have to pull the backup laptop out of storage and work on that.
But it's because the software just doesn't run?
It doesn't open. Like the project files don't open. It just sits there and loads. Literally, I've left it there for an entire day. Nope.
Damn. And is it like every Mac user that's having this problem?
I've tried like asking people, but no, it's just me.
It's just you?
Yeah, just
So
strange.
your computer. Have you tried uninstalling or reinstalling the software? Or do you lose all your shit?
Yeah, I mean, no, it's more about the plugins, like the add-ons you use.
Oh, you have to re-download all those?
I would, in theory, have to like test it fully. I'd have to like uninstall everything. So I don't want to do that. And to be honest, it's probably more beneficial if I separate it anyway and have that laptop for music.
Just music, yeah.
And then this one for work and everything else. So
yeah,
but no, I'm not really making music anymore. But I was actually like watching some TikToks last night. I was like, with people in the studio, like, I don't want to be a DJ producer anymore, but I just genuinely miss like being in the studio and like making music and vibing. So yeah, hopefully I'll get some time down the line once these ads perform and once they get some new clients in, I'll have a couple hours on the weekend to go back.
Yeah. Once we make it, bro, we're just gonna go on full-time side quests. We're gonna go PGA tour, we'll become like professional fighters, we'll go to the DJ booth,
Yeah, baby.
fucking open up a steakhouse with a cigar lounge upstairs.
Steakhouse, cigar lounge.
That is the ultimate play. I have no idea where we want to do that yet, just because, you know, things change, and by the time we're probably gonna do that, things will change where like you know, everywhere in the world. So let's see. But I think that's such a cool idea.
I think so too.
Because we love both steaks. I
Yep.
mean, I like the cigars more than you do.
I'm not. Yeah, I wouldn't say I like cigars, but I like cigar lounges, like the aesthetic.
Mm.
I like the leather, the dark wood. You know, the whiskey bottles on the shelves and
Yeah.
things like that. I love the vibe.
Yeah.
I just don't actually enjoy the. It's not
Yeah.
really for me.
I'm not an old man yet like I am.
No,
So yeah, bro. Another week in Phuket, bro. Hyped. Super hyped.
pretty hype.
It's gonna be so much fun.
Yeah, we're gonna hit the driving range tomorrow
Oh
for the
yeah.
first time. That'll be fun.
Yeah. Driving range is gonna be interesting, I think.
Yeah.
Well, are we only gonna be using the driver clubs?
No, we got to try a couple, but
They let us do other ones?
I don't know how it works. Normally, you can only rent like a whole fucking set,
Mm.
which would not be good. But if we can do it like club by club, we'll get like a 7-9 and a driver, and just do those two.
That's it, 7-9.
Yeah,
Okay. Nice.
I think it's 7-9. I think that's like the one that people use because you can hit long with it, but it also like goes up. I think it's 7-9. There's like two main ones, the driver and then another one. Everything else just kind of slots in at other occurrences, I think. And so yeah, that'll be fun. I was never good. I played once with my dad before I'd even like hit at the driving range. I went to the driving range maybe twice. Didn't even have like a real lesson. I was just hitting. But yeah, we'll see how this goes.
It's fun. We'll have a good time
Yeah,
and
get some more content.
get some more content for sure.
Which, if you haven't been following the Snapchat, by the way, it's at Conquest exclusive, I believe.
It's Conquest Daily.
Conquest Daily, my bad. At Conquest Daily, there's like all content up there every day, and it's like super relaxed and fun and just lifestyle, us messing around doing stupid stuff. But yeah, it should be some entertainment for you.
Yeah. No, it's cool because we can also kind of show that even though you're grinding, you can have a good time.
Mm.
Like just mess around. Like there's a lot of downtime, and there's also like a benefit of just fucking around and not thinking about work. Because then when you come back to it, you have like fresh eyes and fresh mindset and all that. So
Yeah, for sure.
fasting today too, right?
I am fasting today.
Nice. Good man. Good man.
In fact, the episode the one that's coming out tomorrow, so it's already out by now. I was fasting in that one too. So it seems to be a Sunday thing to sit down and
We have a Sunday thing, yeah.
and talk. Day of rest.
Yeah, man. You gonna miss this place when we leave?
I don't think we're ever leaving, bro. We've extended once.
Oh, yeah,
We have
yeah.
precedent to extend again.
We do. Except for when we have to leave the country.
Okay, but that's not for another month.
Yeah. That's true. That's true.
I live in somewhere like this. I think it's more so the fact we're in a house. Just makes everything just so seamless. Like we have outdoor space, plenty of space to film. Like content is just so like, pick up the camera and it already looks nice. Whereas if we're like at mine or at yours or inside, there's a couple windows in the room. There's not much of interest to see, and we're literally just sat in a co-working space most of the day. Like this. Whereas here, we're working down there with a nice view in the background. Get up every couple hours and hit some golf balls, come out for a swim, do some exercise, that kind of thing, and it's just way more appealing on the camera.
For sure, it is way better. And my favorite thing about working at home is I don't have to wear like proper clothes.
You don't even have to get dressed.
Yeah, like I don't ever wear my t-shirt at home. Like in fact, I only put it on for the camera. Most of the time, you'll on Snapchat or whatever, like I'll just not have like a shirt on because it's just so much more comfortable for me. Like I don't know what it is. I just don't like
primal.
it. Yeah, I guess that's probably what it is. So that's nice.
And we also get a load of sun,
Got a lot of sun.
like throughout the day.
Yeah, hopefully by the next episode we'll be a couple shades darker.
That's the
That's
plan.
the objective. Do you want to show them your t-shirt tan?
Gonna be kind of hard to
I don't know if
see.
they can see that,
Yeah.
but he has a pretty
Right there.
distinct red line.
Although it's not as bad as it was because I've been in the sun a little bit.
It's gotten a bit better,
getting there.
but just like being on the bike in a t-shirt,
Yeah.
you tan quite easily, and then you kind of overlook like a 20-minute ride. You're like, oh yeah, it's okay,
Yeah.
but you're like in the sun for like a full 20 minutes, and then you have to do it on the way back. It actually hits.
In fact, we have one coming up now. We're going to go and extend the bikes and potentially get an upgrade on get a nice little M Max.
Yeah. You want to get an NMAX, bro?
I don't know. Probably not.
I'm going for the CBR 1000.
Aiming
Get a
high.
liter bike.
Aiming high. Have you even driven a manual bike?
No, I haven't, but I'll figure it out. Be fine.
Okay.
Just put the clutch
And then
Start
what?
to release slowly until it bites.
Yeah.
Then you can start to rev a little.
Yeah.
I mean, not rev, sorry. Put some throttle.
Yeah.
And then when it's time to change gears, clutch in, press down on the left side. Then you don't like jolt the bike, so you have to release it slowly. Keep going.
Okay.
And back brake's on the right foot, front brake is on the right hand,
Okay.
and the clutch is on the left. I think I got it, bro. I think it's okay.
Okay. We'll see how that goes.
I'm not renting a liter bike the first time, okay? It's fucking stupid. Like, if I do a manual, I'd fucking use like a small bike to start, but there's no point in doing that because I have to bring my girlfriend around anyways, and she's not very comfortable on those things.
No.
Unless I get like a liter bike, then that's kind of a flex. But then I would also want to invest in like a good helmet, not the fucking retarded ones that they give you, which is just like this up. So, wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Bro, I'm hyped, man. I'm so hyped. I woke up today and I'm actually really hyped.
You hyped?
I'm so
That's good.
hyped, yeah.
That's good.
Like and also like doing this part, I was thinking about all the things we have coming up this week. It's gonna be like, this is finally the thing that we need to do, and that we've been trying to do, and then for whatever reasons, partially our fault and partially not, like we have not been able to actually start, and so that's what I'm pretty hyped about.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Let's leave it there for the day. If you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And most importantly, go follow the Snapchat Conquest Daily for daily lifestyle, funny entertainment content, and you will not be disappointed.
Yeah, it's probably like the second or third link in the description, so
Yeah.
just check it out. How long was that?
29.